my last video before I shut it down because I got to get up a little early and run down here to Greenfield, Indiana, to pick up a load, going to Durham, North Carolina. Still got people around here in Chicago, got fireworks. Anyway, like I said, us black men, we wouldn't have no problem. Let me say this one more again. Black men, we really don't have a problem with black women dating white men or any other group. We not that haterade shit like that. You know, black women, we already realize that we have no ownership over black women because black women never were our women from the get-go. They never were our women from the beginning. They was always white men's women. Black women were brought over here in different processes than black men. We came over here a whole lot earlier to build all the infrastructure, basically be the back-breaking labor, the mules, the pack animals. We came over here to do all the dirt, the dirty digging, and then a lot of the blacks, those Africans that survived, their life expectancy was no more from 13 to 30. And then they were thrown off in a ditch like they were trash. Give or take, you had black women who were laying up with white men that married white men. If you go get this book, Daughters of the Trade, you had black women that were married to slave captors. Yes, you had that. You even had a black woman named Antonita that came over to the Western colonies just to see her products over in the Americas. And she was married to a white man. So white men have always been married to black women on the plantation, off the plantation, and everything. So therefore, when black women talk this trauma bond and shit, what trauma bond? We never had it. We never had with you all because a lot of you all, y'all sided with white supremacy even when you joined that white woman's feminist movement, Gloria Steinem. Bill in the Moynihan report, he tried to warn the direction of the black community by the direction of the black women, and they threw that. They told him to mind his business. Then you had Bell Hooks, you had the EC River Collective, you had all these feminist black women who were sided with white women because in their mind they thought that they were going to be part of white society and have black men at the bottom just being the serfs. This is how black women thought about their own so-called black men. But like I said, black women never were our women from the jump. So when people like Umar Johnson run around here and y'all niggas run around here talking about all women, we never had no women. What the fuck y'all talking about? Our women always have belonged to white men. So, and me, I could say this because I'm attracted to black women. I don't date outside my race, but I'd rather be a single motherfucker than deal with a lot of these black women today. I really would. Because most of y'all women don't want shit but what y'all can get out what y'all can abstract from a man, and that's it. If I'm gonna go out there, I'd rather get a woman, man, from a motherfucker over in Africa, somewhere from the goddamn bush, than deal with a lot of you black American women over here, or women in the West. Because y'all so fucked up, y'all don't even like yourselves. Y'all wear all this weave. I had to even tell my nieces and shit that shit. They love wearing that weave and shit in their head. Them long ass Jurassic Park looking ghetto. That damn baby hair shit. I hate that shit. Hate that shit. Only niggas like that is the ghetto ass niggas. I'm not from the ghetto. That shit ghetto as fuck. Yes, it's fucking ghetto. That baby hair shit. I can't stand that shit, man. You know, I really can't. The chick that I was dating, I told her to stop doing that shit. And that's the reason why our relationship didn't work, because the shit that she was doing, it was, well, you have the average rank and file niggas that y'all date, that y'all black women date, then turn around, y'all don't want him no more, y'all go and get a bread. So a white man tell y'all ass, oh, wear your hair natural so he can do slave plays roles with your ass. Y'all go and do it. Y'all listen to everything that white man tell y'all to do. He had this white boy, big ass white boy, had a black chick eating goddamn hamburger meat with mustard. And she up there looking at this dumb nigga bitch up here eating this raw meat with mustard, looking like a goddamn fool. But if a brother asks her, hey, try this out, baby, I ain't trying that out. They get all kind of, because I keep telling you, black men, this black woman is not our women. These are not our women. And Dr. Umar Johnson sit up there and tell you to date the same kind of women he got 2 daughters by, and he avoided being with. What do they tell you? What do they tell you, black man? When these black women tell you they'd rather be a white man whore than a black man wife. Then only for years later to come back and marry some simp ass nigga, and he take your nigga ass in, and now you on some pro-black shit. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all, that's why when y'all black chicks talk this pro-black shit, I don't take y'all serious worth shit. I really don't. I don't take y'all serious at all. I laugh at y'all ass, because you go somewhere in your background, you go look at your background, you got a white man. And I don't got nothing against white dudes, y'all getting with white dudes, but we just talking about how y'all fake pro-black bitches be. You go down further in your shit, you up there cheesed up with some bread. Fuck out of here, man. And see, the thing is, y'all, you black women, y'all been caught dating neo-Nazis, that Sharika chick, up there dating the neo-Nazi and shit. Y'all be dating, I see it's black women at the Unite the Right rally with neo-Nazis and shit. Up there booed up with white supremacists. And that only solidifies that black man is not your woman. She never been our woman. She just told you she don't want to trouble, motherfucker trauma bond with you, which they never have done it. Black women were given way more rights than you, and they was used as a tool to subjugate you. They had black slaves, along with the white men they were married to and the biracial children they produced on IS. That's why these white males, these pale males can run around to, well, some of you black people had slaves too. Yeah, the children, the descendants of the slave masters. Yeah, them were the children of the products of you, Brad, and Keisha on the plantation. And y'all, that's why they doing so much to try to hide that history. Because if black men were to see all this history and know what I know, they wouldn't give a damn if y'all go over the fence with Brad. Because like I always, and brothers like me always said, that black woman is not your woman, black man. I hate to tell y'all this. I hate to tell y'all. I know it's hard to hear this, but that black woman is not your woman. Now, if I'm telling you to go over here with Becky, now Becky just is responsible for that shit too. Fuck Becky too. You better off, I'm gonna tell you like this, you better off getting you a doggone Slavic or a Slavic wife, or a wife from Greece or somewhere else. Not no black American woman, not no white American woman. Not neither of them. Because both of them, along with that white man, is responsible for black men being what we are today. They was meant to subjugate us, brother. And I keep telling you, Becky, Keisha, and Brad, to me, are 3 of the same. I don't see them no different outside all 3 of them. I don't trust neither one, Becky, Keisha, or Brad. And I'm telling you, black men, y'all, if you feel like I feel, you have the right to feel like that. Because Becky, Keisha, and Brad have the problem. They the real enemy. They the real enemy of you brothers. We don't have no, we getting our shit together. But we never had no friends, black man. We all we got. Like my brother General Tito said before they took his channel down, black man, we all we got. We all we got, brothers. We don't got nothing but each other.